It's a good time to save. With an early saver account, the money grows with your children, so they can learn to invest in the future. CU, power in people. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member state for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
Auto Parts new BrakeBest Select Pro brand raises the bar for the best aftermarket domestic brake pads and rotors
Geno Stone is the closest man to the ball, and Seattle turns it over for the first time today. We will take a break with Baltimore leading 7-0.
PNC Bank is committed to helping the customers and the communities they serve move forward financially. See how they can make a difference for you at PNC.com. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Like our Seattle Seahawks fans, if you're someone who appreciates great performance, then you'll love Kia's full lineup of vehicles. From sporty sedans to capable SUVs and even all-electric vehicles, Kia has so many ways to win. With incredible performance, precision handling, and advanced technology, so you can outperform the competition. Score like your favorite team with Kia. Kia is an official partner of the Seattle Seahawks. Visit your local Kia dealer or kia.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Around the NFL with Curtis Rogers.
Vikings and Falcons, the ageless Calais Campbell has Atlanta in the lead thanks to this safety of the newly acquired Josh Dobbs.
He's going to be put down in the end zone. Calais Campbell is going to get a Falcons safety.
Falcons up 5-3. Jared Hall out of the game for Minnesota. He's in concussion protocol. Rams and Packers. Aaron Jones finding Bader has the pack up on LA.
Make it 6. It's Jones. Touchdown Green Bay.
7-0 Green Bay with the lead over the Rams. 11 minutes to play in the second quarter. Bucks and Texans. Baker Mayfield finding former Husky Kate on in the end zone.
Extending touchdown. Buccaneers. Cade Otton.
Bucks lead Houston 10-7 at the start of the second quarter. The Seahawks defense is taking the field, so we go back to Steve Rabel and Dave Wyman.
They are, Bruce, unfortunately, after the pickoff by the Ravens, Geno Stone gives Baltimore its best starting field position of the game. They'll start 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line after the interception. They've scored at 7-0 Baltimore, and they now come out of the huddle with Jackson in the shotgun formation. The tailback is Justice Hill. Wide receivers are both tight on each side as Seattle with 2 down linemen and 2 defensive ends. Motion across the formation. Play fake. Jackson being chased out of the pocket by Mafe. Still being chased. Turns upfield. Across midfield. The 45 ducks inside. Now cuts back outside. All the way down to the 45-yard line of Seattle. Boye Mafe is as quick as anybody on that defensive front. And he gave it his best to chase down Lamar Jackson. He just couldn't do it, and Jackson picks up another 23 yards.
Boy, it would have been nice. I mean, he was tracking him for about 35 yards there and finally got the tackle all the way downfield. But, man, he's just a different cat. You've got to adjust your rush because, you know, typically Maffe's right on. He's got a sack 5 games in a row and just not able to predict that one.
1st and 10 from his own, from the Seahawks, that is, 36. The throw to the near side is caught by Andrews. Trey Brown on coverage, a 6-yard gain there. That was one of those passes, Dave, you talked about. Lamar Jackson doesn't throw open guys, he throws to open guys, and Andrews just ran a little quick stick, turn around, he was right there.
Yeah, the tight ends are confusing to me just because, I mean, why, you know, I mean, he doesn't have that much speed. He's got a big body, and I think that's where a lot of his catches come from, but yeah, you got to pay attention to that guy.
2nd down and 4. Hill now comes out of the backfield, lines up wide to the right side. A slot to the far side. Jackson steps up, ball is stripped away. It's on the ground. The Seahawks are diving. Did they get there or not? Let's see. The Seahawks have the ball. I think it's Mafe at the bottom of the pile. As Lamar Jackson reared back to throw, his arm was grabbed, the ball came out, and Boye Mafe, who had to try to chase down Lamar Jackson a play or 2 ago, this time grabs the fumble, returns the favor, and now the Seahawks have the ball in terrific field position.
Boy, was that poetic. And I don't mean Edgar Allan poetic. I mean poetic. He had to chase him 35 yards. He was tired and just able to get a hand back there right before Lamar Jackson started to go forward with his passing motion, and really he put his hand right on the ball. Didn't even really touch Lamar Jackson's hand or anything like that. Just punched the ball right out.
Beautiful. Mafe stripped the ball away and recovered it. So it's 1st and 10 Hawks at their own 37. Gino under center. DK Metcalf wide to the near side. 2 tight ends in the game. Walker gets the handoff, starts right, bounces off a man. Now he's going to bounce it out to the far right side, turns upfield, and dives toward the sideline. Smith is eventually there to make sure he stays out of bounds, but that one had nowhere to go at the beginning. That was only made some positive yards by Walker, who bounced it outside, picked up 2.
That's one of those scary ones where you kind of learn to trust Ken Walker.
Yeah.
You're like, no, don't do. Okay, that worked.
But the real key there is Seahawks cannot be playing behind their own line of scrimmage. They need to move that defensive front. 2nd down and 8 from the Seattle 39. Smith takes the shotgun snap. Here comes the rush. Gino steps up. He's going to go down. Could not get the ball out of his hand as nobody was open. And he is ripped down for the 2nd time today. And on the sack that time, it was Olway, the Penn State product, former 1st-round draft choice. Boy, these defensive linemen, they come off, Dave, like they're shot out of a gun off that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and they're hard to move, and got Stone Forsythe in there. Sort of, I don't know what the snap count is for him and Peters are just kind of rotating.
Loss of 6 on the play. 3rd down and 14 from his own 33. Quick throw to JSN near side, and he is tackled short of the 40-yard line. So it would be like a toss run. In this case, it was just a quick pass to the flat. And so here comes the punt team on for the Seahawks. Cannot take advantage of the fumble recovery by Boye Mafe, even after the 5-yard gain.
That's something that, we talked about before the game, keys to the game. Take the ball away. They got that done, but offense just not able to really move anybody in the run game.
Here's Michael Dixon. High, beautiful King Duvernay back at his own 14. Starts left, now cuts back inside, breaks one tackle, breaks another, ends up just across the 15. We're going to take a break with the score. Baltimore 7, the Seahawks nothing after the 48-yard punt. Baltimore has the ball, and we'll be back.
If you're looking for fun, breathtaking views and outdoor dining, Snoqualmie Casino's the place for you. It's Mike Salk here for Snoqualmie Casino. No matter if it's a meeting like I've done, a night out with friends, big date night with my wife, I know Snoqualmie Casino has it all. Plus, they open their outdoor dining, so come enjoy dinner overlooking the beautiful Snoqualmie Valley. 12 Moons and Vista Prime Steaks and Seafood offer outdoor dining, so grab a seat and dig in. You can browse the menus at snocasino.com. It is Seattle's closest Snoqualmie Casino. Please game responsibly.
At BECU, we're proud members of the 12 community. Shirts and casual dress code on Blue Fridays, hoarse voices on Monday mornings, and flying that 12 flag every day of the week. We know how much 12s love to show their pride, because we do too. That's why we give our members a chance to show their 12 pride with every purchase. So join us and get the Seahawks Debit MasterCard from BECU, the official card of 12s everywhere. BECU, power in membership required. Restrictions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
Hey, gotta be real quiet out here so we don't spook the fish. What is that, a football game?
I'm following the Seahawks game. Sorry, I'll turn it down.
You got coverage out here?
Yeah, got T-Mobile. You got the best 5G coverage in the game.
Oh, just keep it down, okay?
Touchdown!
Great. Stay connected to the Seahawks with T-Mobile, America's largest and fastest 5G network. Learn more at T-Mobile.com. Fastest based on median overall combined 5G speeds according to analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data for Q2 2023. See 5G details at T-Mobile.com.
Hey Seahawks fans, this is Steve Rabel for Virginia Mason Franciscan Health. Everyone should know their blood pressure and cholesterol level. If they're too high, the risks of heart attack, stroke, and heart disease increase. That's why seeing your primary care physician is so important. Simple things like eating healthy, daily exercise, and quitting tobacco will give your heart the support it needs to keep you in the game. Talk with your doctor today and schedule your appointment at vmfh.org/Seahawks. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Seahawks.
Seahawks football all season long on KIRO Seattle, KIRO FM HD2 Tacoma, Seattle.
back at their own 16-yard line. Lamar Jackson has already been a terror here in this first half, leading the way. He'll start out of the shotgun with Edwards beside him in the backfield. Slot formation to the right. Now the slot receiver shifts over to the left side. Quick throw to him on the far side. Ball is caught far side by Nelson Aguilar, former Eagle. Not much on the play, maybe a couple of yards on that little swing pass to the left. It'll be second down coming up. And again, Baltimore leading 7-0. This has been quite the defensive fight so far.
See Jordan Brooks there, just like a flash out to that flat. And he's one of the faster linebackers, again, taken ahead of Patrick Queen, who's on the other side. Good football as well, but I'll take Jordan Brooks anytime, especially with that closing speed.
Mitchell in the backfield. He gets the handoff. He breaks a couple of tackles, fights his way out to almost the 30 before Brooks makes the tackle on him. And that's going to move the sticks for a Baltimore first down after the 11-yard gain. Again, kind of right up the gut on the Seahawks defense. Right back to the line of scrimmage are the Ravens, 1st and 10 at their own 29. Jackson has time. Now he's going to scramble out to the left side. Now he's going to load up and fire sidearm back to the inside of the field. Bobby Wagner makes the tackle on Beckham. The fans thought it was a face mask. It was not. Bobby grabbed him, I think, by the front of the jersey and just slammed him down. But it was a 13-yard gain and a first down. And here come the Ravens right back to the line of scrimmage again. Beckham comes wide to the near side, a slot to the far side. At the 42, 1st and 10. Jackson hands the ball off, finding a big hole over on the left side and breaking one tackle is Keaton Mitchell. He's the rookie out of East Carolina. So this Ravens team can come at you with a lot of weapons when they want to run the ball. A 9-yard gain there.
Seahawks defense really hasn't given up a lot of runs inside, and except for that one, just kind of a slashing cut there by the rookie, and gassed him for 9 yards there. That's something that's happened more on the outside. That has been the problem.
Second down and 1 in Seattle territory now at the 49. Mitchell again gets the handoff, goes straight ahead, breaks one tackle, breaks through the line of scrimmage, and finally Diggs comes over to make the play. I thought Jaron Reed was going to make that play behind the line of scrimmage, but Mitchell is a stump, as in Stump Mitchell. 5'8", 191 pounds, and he's nothing but muscle as he breaks through that tackle and picks up 9.
It looked like Mario Edwards Jr. was in on that one, and they just subbed him out for Big Cat, Leonard Williams. And I don't see him running inside when he's in the game.
1st and 10 from the Seattle 40. Hill now in the game at tailback for Baltimore with a slot near side. Jackson, play fake, going to come near side. Turns upfield inside the 30, hit hard, pushed out of bounds. Great play fake, and Boye Mafe is kind of pointing, slapping himself on the chest, saying, that was me. I needed to be there to turn that back in, and he wasn't. An 11-yard gain by the former player of the year, the MVP, Lamar Jackson.
I mean, I don't know how you don't account for him. I mean, if you're going to get fooled, you know, let the run go up the middle, but don't let Lamar Jackson get the edge.
Aguilar also had a good block on the play. 1st and 10 now at the Seattle 28. Hill with the handoff. He keeps driving those legs, fights his way down to the 25-yard line, kind of in the grip of Jordan Brooks, and picks up 3. This is what the Ravens do to you. They beat you up on defense, but then at the line of scrimmage, they just sort of manhandle you with a quarterback who can come at you from so many different angles.
Well, and also he's so athletic, he can buy himself time in the passing game. We saw him do that, the one they flipped across back to the middle of the field, kind of a sidearm throw, and he just creates all kinds of time back there for himself.
Timeout called by the Seahawks. And I'm not sure if this was coming from the Seahawks secondary. I think it was, because Pete Carroll was way down.